So this is just a warm-up, but it can actually be used as a standalone mobility and flexibility kind of workout in itself. So it's great to do at the end of the day if you've been in the office or over the Christmas period, if you've been sat watching films all afternoon or anything like that. This just gets the body going, getting all the functions back, making sure that things aren't tightening up and everything. So we're going to go for it now. We're going to start now. So about 10 minutes we're going to go for. So we're going to start with straight leg raise. So just nice and easy. Just bring it back. Keep that leg straight. Just go at your own pace. And then we switch. Good. Keep that going. Then we're actually going to go a bit faster for the second round. So this time we can really feel that stretch. So drive it back. Good, drive it back, feel the stretch. And we'll switch again. Good, nice fast pace. And one more. Good, hip pop-ups next. Want to get our glutes and hamstrings going. Keep it nice and flat, squeeze the glutes coming up. And then all the way back down to the floor. Up and back. Always make sure we can feel the glutes coming up. May feel a little bit in the hamstrings, backs of the thighs, but ideally want to feel the glutes. Then we're going to put a little bit more pressure on. So single leg version, all the way up and hold. Good. And as we're pressing up with these single ones, press up through the heels of the feet. Keep the foot nice and flat on the floor. Good, and we switch. Bring the hips right up. Good. Now we're going to add a bit of upper body stuff into it. So we're going to go pop-ups with a reach over our head and back down, up and over. Good. Nice reach diagonally over. Bring the hips right up still and still kicking through the heels. Excellent work there. Last one on our back, we're going to go rollover stretch. So we're going to just roll back nicely, stretch forward. Always take nice control as we reach forward. And nice and easy on the roll back. We go one more of those. Good. Next up, we're going into the hips. Hip circles. Nice and balanced, and a nice big circle. Come around. Remember, our hips are ball and socket joint. Just want to get as much mobility around there as we can. Same leg, opposite direction. Just go again, go at a tempo that's good for you. Good, then we're going to switch. So back to that leg, nice big circle. Again, we're looking for as much range of movement as we can. Switch it around again. Good, next up, outside leg raise. Keep the leg nice and straight, bring it right up towards the hand. And if you brought it up far enough, your foot, it should only be a really small movement. So we're just going to lift it up. And then we switch to the other side. Couple more. Good, leg whips. Again, another great one for the hips. Leg out straight behind you, round to the front. Back around, and there we go. If we can keep our torso as steady as possible, then all the mobility is coming from the hips. Also, just getting the core strengthened, because you've got to maintain that good posture as you swing around. And then we change legs. and with all the other exercises, go at your own pace. You can go a lot faster if you want to get the heart rate going, to actually use it for a workout in itself, or just my kind of pace where I'm just really going for the mobility there, just making sure the joints are all working properly. Next up, upper body, scapular push-ups, keeping the arms straight. Get as much movement through the shoulder blades. Then we're going to the cat and camel, nice big arch up. Always ensure we've got a nice slow transition between the two movements. Then we go into the elbow T-spine. Really important to make sure the upper backs keeps nice and mobile. And look right back over the shoulder. That's good. And then we change the other side. So generally around 8 to 12 for each movement. Do extras if it feels a little bit tighter. Last couple of these. Excellent. Next up, opposite arm, opposite leg raise. Really just to get our core going. So a nice straight leg, nice straight arm. Slowly return. We want to hold that posture at the top here, just to show we've got nice core stability. Hopefully I'm keeping my head in a nice neutral position. Ideally, we don't really want to be looking up, putting a strain on the back of our neck. Excellent work. So that's all the floor stuff done. We're now just going to move and just do some standing movements. So squat to stand. We want to squat down. So let's feel the bottom of that squat. Really feel the adductors so our groins working. Push the knees out. Hold our ankles, shins, or toes. Stand up straight. Feel that stretch. Stand up, return the posture. Then squat down again. Hold the ankles. Stretch. And you'll feel that stretch right down the backs of your legs. Nice squat position. Always reinforcing that good movement pattern. Hold it. Back up, return. A couple more of these. Always important to return the posture at the top. And we'll go one more because it's such a good stretch, especially being sat down all day. And we return up. Another one for the upper back. Again, that thoracic spine, really important to keep mobile. Palms forward. And we're just going to rotate up, look up. Slowly down. Keep our fingertips just off the floor on contact. Keep our legs pretty straight. Go for a couple more of these. Last one each side. Really work that end range of the movement. Return the posture. Next up, just going to go side lunge. So, down, touch the side, back up. Down, feel that stretch, back up. Keeping this foot nice and flat on the floor all the time. And you just go as low as you feel comfortable. So up here is good. You're still getting a good stretch on the inner thigh. But even better if you can touch the floor with that nice giant step out to the side. That's good, that's the side lunge done. Let's do reverse lunge and reach. Good posture to begin. Big step back, hold, and bring it up. Big step back, hold. Good. And if we can get our arms right back to our ears, good reach up to the ceiling. And think about a nice big step backwards. Good. So just have a nice step here. We're going to stretch that back hip, keeping a good posture. Last couple of these. Especially important to stretch out hip flexors at the end of the day if you've been sat down all day. So that's why we're doing extras. That back knee can come on the floor if you want to, or you can just hover it off. Good. Bit more dynamic now, bit of a twist. A lunge forward with the twist over the knee. Twist. Step it back, return the posture. Whoop. See, can be quite tricky. Excellent. So make sure it's a big stride forward. Get this shoulder right around. And I've just mucked up again there. Good. Lots to think about trying to film and do the exercise. It's much easier just watching you guys do it. Let's go, last couple. Good rotation. Get that shoulder around. Return the posture. Brilliant. Coming to the end now, almost there. Go on in rotation. We're going to do the version where we're going to stay on the floor the whole time. So here we are. Good push-up position. Bring that foot up. Hold that first stretch. Then rotate up towards the knee. Back down and back. Up, hold the stretch. Feel the back hip stretching. Up and around. Let's go a couple more of these. Good. Good high foot, over. That's it, and just so you can see from the side, keep going. We're into the last couple now. So big foot to the front, get that good rotation, hold it, and back. Last couple now, good stretch, over. And let's make this the last one. Good. Hold it. There you go. That's the first mobility warm-up session. Flexibility, it's brilliant. Great for the end of the day. Do it now.